I just captured every wolf in Minecraft, all 8 of these cute little pups. And today we have one mission. I have already started to build these guys a monument here. And in this video, I need to build these wolves a brand new home, a giant doghouse, if you will. And I need to fill it up with dog pens themed to each one of these little doggos. And then I need to connect this up to the zoo, where I'm trying to trap and collect every single mob in Minecraft so that I can enjoy them all to myself.
Forever and ever and ever.
Or until I die, which could literally happen at any moment. But to do this, I'm going to need a whole list of items for each specific wolf. And the goal is to fill up at least a shulker box for each one of these doggos. And oh no, I put that on a bottom slab. That's okay, we'll make it work. But we need to fill these shulker boxes up with each wolf's specific biome that you find them in. And to start, well, it looks like we're starting with chestnut. Now, chestnut you can find in the old growth spruce biome, and believe it or not, oh wait, I'm facing the wrong way. I got one right there, everybody. So let's go grab some materials. And Chuck, I know I still owe you a friend from testing out my mace. I am so sorry. But for Rusty, we're gonna need a few things, and honestly, it doesn't look like there's even any coarse dirt here. Oh, and that's a lie, actually. All of this over here is just taiga. This is not what I am looking for at all. But while I look for this old growth spruce biome, now's my chance to tell you to don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 250,000 subscribers on this channel, and I have taken a lot of time off for this last year for some personal reasons that I'm just gonna keep to myself.
Just have to say that you're fine.
And look it, I think I've found another one. Maybe? No, this is a taiga biome. Oh my goodness. So many taigas. Where's the old growth? Tall trees. I think I have found some, everybody. And there's Plonsel. This is perfect, other than the fact that it is nighttime and I am terrified. And apparently, it's not nighttime, but it feels like nighttime. Oh, there we go. Why did that take 19 minutes? For the sun to go down when it literally is pitch black down here. Okay, but let's go. Chestnut needs some coarse dirt, some podzol, and I don't know, I guess we should grab some of this mossy cobblestone? Probably a good idea. All right, and with that, I think that should be enough. Okay, there you go, chestnut. And you know what? While I'm at it, I might as well get the rest of the dog's materials too. So cue the montage, because honestly, this is just this. So cue the montage. Alright, and now that we got all of the materials for each pen, there you go, Rusty boy. It's time for us to build our dividers. And oh no, I literally left my Savannah box back at the Savannah right where I just collected all my... I'll be right back. I'm such a dork. All right, but with that done, now each wolf is gonna get their own theme for each little section that they are in. And now the challenge is fitting each theme in one of these small little areas. I should have probably made the museum about twice the size, but these are the materials that I've got here for chestnut. Now I've just gotta try to work them in there, and I should probably do something about that. Huh? Oh my goodness, I am literally the worst archer in the world. Well, don't just stand there. I'm like, what? And off with you, sir. Holy, okay. Well, hey, be careful. You saw nothing. Well, now let's get to building. I've got to try and make this, I don't even know, a miniature old growth. Well, for some reason I didn't plan this floor out very well, so we are going to have to be, come over here, chestnut. Removing the floor, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this look good, but we will see. I'm just going to have to work my little magic here of terraforming. Okay, so I'm just going to build up a little tiny podzol mountain right there. Then what we need is we need one of these, like, you know, mossy structures that was in the ground over there. Then we just need some ferns and some grass. And that is kind of the idea for what I am going for. The only thing that we are missing out of this one, which biome did you come from? I think you came from the one that they look like Christmas trees. So we just need to build you a Christmas tree. And I mean, it kind of looks like a Christmas tree, doesn't it? Good enough for me. So you know what, everybody? It's probably going to be good enough for Rusty.
Okay.
And that is your new little home. Now all we need to do is put dividers in between you and the other doggos. But now Chestnut is missing one thing, and that is obviously going to be a light source. But I have an idea for this one, everybody. Chestnut just needs a jack-o'-lantern. But that is the idea for what I have going on for all of these pens. Now I just need to match up the themes for the rest of the dogs. And next up is going to be acacia. Okay, this one should be pretty easy to do. We just need a little grass, an acacia tree, and literally some acacia leaves. And that is Spotted Doggo's location right there. Simple, plain, and easy. Just like the savanna biome. It's kind of just bleh. Okay, now next up is going to be the black doggo. You just need to come over here and sit. And honestly, not so terrifying anymore. The red collar kind of makes him feel like a little less of a werewolf. But it's black doggo's turn now. We need to put his theme in place. And hey, wait a minute. Okay, but I literally just got blown to smithereens by a creeper, and hopefully all our doggos are okay. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, but my hammering ability is not. But okay, where did that creeper come from and how? I literally made unclimbable walls and somehow... Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there's Black Wolf's location. The only problem is that Black Wolf needs a jumbo tree because he's from a jumbo biome. And I don't know how we're gonna fit this in here, everybody. All I know is it's gotta be bigger than that tree, I think. Okay, and I think that... Oh, geez. Oh, no. I keep doing that. I should probably finish the middle of the floor. Get away from me. Okay, but there it is. Black Doggo's famous location. I might be able to make the tree higher. I have no idea. We're going to have to see when I start to build a museum. Oh, and I nailed it. What? Too far away. I literally landed on it. Okay, but next up, everybody, is going to be Rusty, the rarest of all of them. And did I just hear what I think I heard? Excuse me, can I help you? No, I'm not interested in your car insurance. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. And now for Rusty, I have no idea how we're going to fit a jungle tree in here. I mean, have you seen the size of jungle trees? They are literally ginormous. It's ridiculous to try and build one indoors. All right, and I might have accidentally nailed that for a mini jungle tree. Now we just need Rusty to sit. Then we just need a dabble of bone meal. I think the jungle also has a couple of melons in them, so we're gonna put down some melons. And then there we go. Rusty is home sweet home. And so far our little mini museum is actually coming together quite nicely. We just need to put the walls up in between, decide what I'm gonna do for the roof and everything else above this. But so far it's looking pretty good. We've got 4 biomes down and now we just need 4 more to go. And now with those 2 done, that is all 8 biomes complete for the Doggo Museum. We need to add a little bit more detail into each of them, but that's going to come after I put the walls in between everybody. But in order to do that, I got to go get some more tuff, everybody. So you know what we're doing? We're going to the trial chambers, but look it. Oh my goodness. All 8 dogs, all 8 biomes, every single one of them looks so cute. And now I just need to figure out how the heck do you light up a snowy biome without melting the snow? Or I don't even know. What light source lights up snow, everybody? I don't know, but right now we're going to nuke a trial chamber and I'm taking all of this. Every single tuff that you see. I'm taking it all. Well, here we are back at the key farm. I just need to, start demolishing this place for all of its tuff. And hopefully that's going to be enough in order for me to do the floor. I think it is. If not, I'm on my way back, and why can't I open that? All right, now that we got all the materials that we need, I think what I'm first going to start with is the floor. That way I can stop falling down and potentially getting blown up by all the mobs that are down there. And I think that is what I'm going to go for right there. Now what I need to do is I need to repeat that for the other side so that way I can get to both sets of doggos. And there's both our viewing paths for both sets of doggos. Now we can go and view the doggos without having to fall to our death. But now it's time for me to work on the divider walls. And I really have no idea. I have no plan for these, so I have no idea how they're going to turn out. But I think if I just stick with the same glass theme that I'm using in the zoo, I think the walls are going to be all right. And I 100% know that the doggos are fully capable of jumping over these walls, but these are good doggos. Good doggos. They're sitting, and they will remain sitting. Right, good doggos? But now I just need to put the same walls on the other side of the walkway. And there we go. All of the walls and the floor are done. Now I just need to fill in the middle area here, but I need to decide which color wood I'm going to use that out of. And honestly, I have all of the wood. I just don't know how much I have. And let's just see which color wood goes best with the tuff. And well, looks like it's going to be a toss-up between acacia and mangrove. I mean, it really just depends on which one has more. Well, apparently I have more mangrove, everybody, so we're doing the center floor out of mangrove. And there it is, and hey, what the? You are not welcome here. But look at that, everybody. The floor is done. And I even put a bench right here in the middle so that you can look at the doggos from right here in the middle. It is looking a little dark in here, though. But we'll fix that. We'll fix that with the walls and the roof once we do put it in. But there's the floor, everybody. I still need to put in one little throne thing because obviously we're missing one doggo out of this whole thing. But first, will you guys be quiet? I am literally... Oh, I missed them. And honestly, I'm torn. I kind of don't even want to put a roof over top of it because it looks pretty sick. Kind of the way it is, and it almost helps if it was daytime. It just matches so perfectly with the zoo structure already. I didn't think it was going to blend well. I thought it was going to stick out like a sore thumb, but it's actually starting to blend in really well. But now it is time. It's time for me to enter something that I have not entered in a long time. Builder mode. Because I need to put some walls and a roof over top of this thing. And then we need to give the OG dog a throne. Okay, but let's go. It's builder mode time. I need to build some pillars. So let's take a little pit stop here and take a look at what these look like because I kind of want the pillars to be similar to this one. So let's take a screenshot of that. And if you were wondering, I was originally going to put the doggos in this museum here, but then I just decided that they need their own museum. So this has officially become the armor museum. And I even have 2 more sets of armor that I need to put in here, the new ones they added into 1.21. So we are definitely going to be going netherite hunting very soon. But yeah, if you just walk through here, you can see that there is no room left for any doggos. And I don't know if I'm a psychic and I can predict the future or if I've just got Mojang's number, but I definitely built this with extra room in case they decided to put in any extra armor trims. And then of course they went ahead and added extra armor trims. So I don't know if I am a psychic or not, but that's a little creepy. So doggos are going to get their own museum, but it's time. Builder mode, everybody. I need to build me some pillars and then I got to try and stylize them. And there's 2 of the pillars right there. I still need to theme them and add some lights onto them, but that's kind of the general idea that I'm going with. But now let's go. I've got to build 6 more of those and I've got to theme it, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And there is all 3 pillars done and complete. Now what I need to do is I need to put them on the other side, but look it. I gave our wolfies a little fireplace, everybody, so they can stay nice and warm in here. I just might have to move some of their trees because honestly, that's a little bit of a fire hazard. But I need to repeat these pillars on the other side now and then give everything some lighting because it's a little dark in here right now. Okay, and I've got both of my pillars done and complete, and we have double fireplaces keeping our puppies nice and warm. But look at this place, everybody. Look at it. Look at it. It's huge. I didn't realize it at first, but I built this thing with the same size footprint as the largest bastion in Minecraft. What have I done? But look at it, everybody. I was going to put another pillar in the front, but I think I'm going to ignore that one and maybe just put another one at the back. But I have been online, everybody. I mean, I have been chronically online for the last year now. But I have been scouring the internet and check out what I found. Okay, for this, I'm going to need a creeper banner. Also going to need to fly over to the barn here because I am going to need some wool. And are all of my sheep still changing colors? Oh my goodness, they are. Everybody is still having a techno party over here. You guys need to chill. But right now, I currently need some white wool, some brown wool, black, gray. And now if we just grab our dye box and we go back to the loom, we can make a brown banner. And with our creeper banner pattern and some dye, we should be able to make banner red dye top gradient, banner black dye diamond, banner light gray dye this shape, banner dark gray dye that shape. Then we just need our creeper charge banner with some light gray, and you guys can already see it. Oh my goodness. I just need some light gray with a top triangle, and look at that, everyone. It's a friggin' wolf banner. Can you believe that? Can you see how cool of things you can find when you just go looking on the internet for a little bit? I mean, I have no idea who figured this out, to be quite honest with you. The words were in Russian. So, yeah. Vladimir? Intenhagen? I don't know. Whatever. But we've got a wolf banner pattern, everybody. Okay, but we need to do some more. So let's get rid of this one, because I got a banner pattern for every single wolf. Okay, and there's all of the banners for each of the new wolves. I think I've got them about as close as I can to the colors of each of the new wolves. We're just gonna have to go over and see. And don't worry, everybody, I'm gonna do something a little bit better than what I have here. Okay, but there's the black wolf. Then we have Ashen. Of course, we have the snowy wolf, which I don't know why the snowy wolf is not looking towards us, but hey. Can you snap out of it and look this way, please? No? Okay, bird watcher. I believe this one here is chestnut, but I think I could have did the eyes a little bit better. And no, that one's definitely not chestnut. Hold on. That's chestnut. But I think I might redo that. See, like the pink and the pink. I think I might do that with pink dye instead of red. And then possibly change this color down here to brown. So we might redo that one. Then we have the spotted wolf. I fiddled around with this one for a little bit. Couldn't quite get it to be exactly right, but I think it'll do. And then we have Rusty's, but we can't see Rusty because of all these stupid vines. I think I put these in the worst spot. But here is Rusty's banner. I think I did an all right job there. Then we have Woods. Might redo that one. I think I'm getting Woods mixed up with somebody. No, definitely not. So I think I'm going to have to redo the Woods one, because you can see he's got white ears at the top. And then Mr. Striped. And I tried so hard to figure out what color to use for him, and ultimately I just came down with yellow. But there they are. There are all of the wolf banners in place for all of the wolfies. I think my favorite one out of all of those is going to be the Ashen one. I mean, it is so close. Same with the black wolf, but I'm not really sure. We're definitely going to have to see if we can change that one to look a little bit more like the spotted wolf. But there's all of our banners for our doggos. Now it's time for me to put a roof on this thing, everybody. A roof and a set of stairs so that we can get up into this area. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do for this. And I'm still a little flabbergasted at the fact that I made this thing about the same size as a bastion, which is just ridiculous.
Because now I gotta put a roof on this thing.
I just need a light source here with another one. Yeah, maybe down here. And there it is, everybody. The roof. Oh my. Hold on. Ow. The roof, everybody. The roof. But now I need to finish the underside of the roof right there. I have no idea what that place is called. But I need to light this place up. And then I need to add in some pillar support so it doesn't look like the roof is floating. And look at it, everybody. It looks like a little castle in here. What do you think, doggos? Do you like it? I think all of the doggos are gonna like it. But now I got one problem. I need to move these trees over and get them away from the fireplace. But look at this place, everybody. It's starting to come along and look really good. The only thing that we are missing is some stairs to get up and down into the museum. And with the stairs done, there is the doggo museum. The only thing left to do now is we need to connect it up to the zoo. And I've got to fill in the front and the backs right there so that way we can't just fly in. Whoop. But so far I am absolutely loving it. I gave the doggos brand new banner stands. I decided to duplicate them, and then I also got some globe banners because we had to go around the whole world to get these guys. But there's the museum so far, everybody. We got 2 steps left too. I just need to close in the top parts here, and then we need to do some terraforming. But before we do that, there it is, the completed dog museum. Now we just need to connect this up to the zoo, and then before we finish, we have one final thing left to do. Where is she? She's buried in here somewhere. There she is. we've got to build my dog Nilly a throne. So I just need to connect this up to the zoo. And with the path connected to the zoo, there we go, everybody. Look at, I put extra banners of the wolfies around. I should probably put some trees in place too to kind of, yeah. But look at this. We've got a pathway all the way into the doggy museum. And then we have the doggy museum with all of the puppies in place. So we've got Chestnut, Spotted Wolf, the Black Wolf, Rusty, Rare Rusty, Ashen, Striped Wolf, the Woods Wolf, and Snowy Wolf, who is just always, yeah, you're always bird watching. And I decided to leave the back part open because I like the way that the light all comes in here. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the gazebo style of the whole build. But now if we just shut these doors, no mobs can get in here. And now it's time. I need to build a throne for my dog Nilly. And she's gonna go right here, in between this little area. So I'm gonna have to change up a little bit of this area here, which is gonna be no problem. And holy crap, I didn't realize how expensive bulbs were. A blaze rod? A blaze rod to make a bulb? A blaze rod, one of the most inefficient, slowest farms. And you need a blaze rod, what the? Some things just don't make sense right now. Like, why can't I use a copper ingot in order to power a beacon? Like, why? Huh? Why? There's something extremely wrong with that. All right, and the copper throne is almost ready. What are we missing? Some dog bones. But there's the throne done, and we just need to go and get Nilly now and sit her butt in place. Oh, I made it. Come on, doggo. Yes, come on, come here. Please, come up here. Don't make me get a lead. I don't want to get a lead. Why are you afraid to come up the stairs? Okay, it looks like we're doing this the hard way. But look at her. She looks absolutely glorious sitting up there, but will you please look at me? Thank you. She looks absolutely glorious up there. And all dogs, bow down to your savior. Bow down to your savior, the OG, Mama Wolf. And now with that done and all of the other dogs sitting in their places, there it is, the Doggo Museum. Every single dog sitting inside their little biome on display for all of us to see. And I'm not gonna lie, while standing here and staring at this thing thinking something is missing, I have finally figured it out, everybody. We're missing a giant hanging dog bone sign. The way I built this, it's like perfect. Look at it. But there it is, the now officially completed Doggo Museum. Leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get the channel to 250,000 subscribers. Chapman Official, if you guys need any world downloads. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.